Dallas. I'm originally from Dallas, Texas, born there, raised pretty much in the Abilene area. I have 2 kids. I have an 18-year-old and a 7-year-old. 18-year-old boy is going to graduate this year, and then a 7-year-old daughter, and she's in 1st grade. I was pregnant at 14, had him at 14. My mom helped raise him. My grandma helped raise him for a little bit as well. And I'm pretty much an insurance agent and just living day by day, just doing what I can for my kids. Right now I'm in the process of getting a house built through Habitat for Humanity. So out of 200 people, 5 of us were chosen, and that's a really big deal, just a really big deal. I did try once, I want to say 7 or 8 years ago, was rejected, and so it kind of pushed me even further to get it the second time. So it's just the whole thing about never giving up.
Randy Roy, I'm part of the board for Habitat Abilene, Texas, and been on the board now for going on the 3rd year. Been involved with that for a good bit of time, so families. So that would be from my heart, is to have them be blessed in it, have them understand that, and maybe in some way that they can give back to Habitat in some way other than just their payments. That their lives and their children may get involved in Habitat, working and volunteering so that some other family might be able to achieve the same goal that their family has. That would be something that I would.
Went to the classes, did all the whole shebang. Out of the 200 people that I didn't know then, now I know now, we weren't selected. So they were letting us know, your credit has to be good, you have to have a good paying job just to make sure your debt to income ratio works out and that you can afford your mortgage. And so when we were rejected at that age, young of course, but it just kind of drove me to get a better job. So I went to college for welding. I welded for 3 years. Welding's typically not a woman field. The first year was good. The second year, not so good. Not my welds, but just the environment. That's whenever I went to my insurance agent office and talked to my boss now, and he was like, "You should get into insurance." And I was like, "Really?" Austin, hey, if you're not ready, we can deselect you.
Austin Callerman, I'm the Executive Director of Habitat for Humanity Abilene.
Oh, man, in the beginning, like I said, with Roston, letting me know, hey, you can be deselected. I don't think I got too much into that, but I wasn't reaching my hours as fast as I should have. I guess a lot of the other participants had a support system, kind of got onto me and was like, "Hey, if you're not ready, you let us know." And I'm like, "It's only
to go find the people that were on the streets currently experiencing homelessness and do an assessment with them, talk through the whole process with them, and then literally try to go find them an apartment where we would help with rental assistance, case management, and help them transition from homelessness into house. Because the only difference between someone who is currently experiencing homelessness and who is not currently experiencing homelessness is the home. So I did that for several years. I spent some time actually managing the Homeless Coalition, and then when the job came open with Habitat for Humanity, I had been annoyed for so long at the fact that when we were helping people get off the streets out of homelessness, we were spending all of those charitable dollars, all of those government dollars. We were paying into, at best, a local private landlord. So the money was staying, at best, staying in our economy. But at worst, it was going to pay for rent to someone that owns the property from Minneapolis or New York or Atlanta or wherever around the country that owner or set of owners lived. That money was immediately leaving Abilene's economy and our local nonprofit system and going to these out-of-town investors. And I hated that. I thought there's got to be some way that we can use that money not only to invest in these vulnerable households that we're working with, but also to reinvest it back into Abilene.
hand, let's run into the night with the waves of the sound. Everything is right. Innocent wave heartbeat will never